This week on Famous Today, we meet the Kingpin of Miami during Miami's Winter Music Conference, Stella from Berlin, and Suicide Girl, tattoo model, and fashion designing diva, Alyssa. South Beach, Florida is known for some of the hottest Miami Music Week parties, including the underground scene. Here we head to the Catalina Hotel to bask in the sun, discover some amazing food and drinks, the ambience of Art Deco, dance a little, and meet the host of the official Winter Music Conference Kickoff Party, Miami resident Val Verra himself.
Val Verra, DJ producer locally based in Miami. I started at the Hard Rock, our sixth time doing this event for WMC. You can see everybody's hanging out. We have all our friends here. This event is only for music lovers, any kind of music. You got techno, you got tech house, you got deep house, you got house. Any single genre of music, everybody's here today. It's a universal project, you can call it, that happens once a year in March. So what I do is, I get these beautiful people down here, party, we have a good time, and we just build love around us by having a good time.
Chicago native Chris Roberts was on the decks with his deep underground sound while guests enjoyed cocktails and dancing.
I don't do commercial. I respect it as a music genre. You have to be underground to understand the taste, the quality, and the sound of the music. I'm more into the artist instead of the things around them, you know what I mean? I'm more into the whole point of the artist just doing his own thing, you know, on the stage. Other than that, I mean, I like any kind of music. I'm a big fan of hip-hop, big fan of jazz, you know what I mean? But house music is the future, and it's going to go on after my generation. The generation started.
Guests from around the world come during this time, including Stella from Berlin.
Hello, I'm Stella from Schöneberg. I'm from Berlin. I'm a singer of house music, EDM, and pop. My thing is I do a lot of crazy stuff. My video clips I shoot in New York and in London. I combine music with fashion and art. Yeah, that's what I am. The people know me in Europe like that, so I'm a little bit something like a fashion icon for them. That's it. I was here in Miami WMC for performance and for having a lot of fun with you and many other people. And I meet some DJs and I had some chats about
During our stay, we met up with Suicide Girl and the owner and fashion diva of Little Bunny Pinups, Alyssa Keenan.
I don't even know what like the regular measurements are. Everything started as a custom, which I think made it easier to dive further into pattern drafting because I already knew like I was making it to my scale.
I think what bothered me the most about trying to find lingerie that fit was that there was none, because everything's made for a full chest. More of my friends who are also models kept asking me to make them custom pieces to model in, so word kind of spread, because we want to feel sexy too, and a lot of the times people, you know, you can't feel sexy if you feel like you're wearing a bag of potatoes, you know. I was lucky enough to become a suicide girl, and so that really helped me create a name for myself and a following, and a lot of supportive friends. So that definitely helped. It was definitely a great platform to showcase my designs. And again, I wouldn't have even thought to start a line if it wasn't for them. I love stretch lace because that I can create the ultimate padless push-up. I also like to line things in satin, like a stretchy satin, because I think it feels luxurious. This is my hooded sleeveless crop top. It's great for people who do like yoga on the beach because the way it was made, it's a head scarf, as you can see, rather than a hood. And it's also made of moleskin. So this kimono is one of my favorites, and definitely probably the one piece that I showed earlier, the plaid. When a couple people buy the same thing, that's when I'm like, okay, this is something good. I'm going to make a bunch of these in different colors or different styles. So right now, I notice people are all about, the handmade bralettes. So I've been doing sets like that. They love the lace and all that delicate, dainty stuff. So that's what I'm going to keep going with. I'm actually thinking of bringing back my tank tops. People loved those last year with my logo on it. And maybe little caps. They call them the dad caps. So I was thinking putting like my little bunny right in the center. Something like that, something springy. But this year I've actually asked to model at Warped Tour for the Step Hall organization. They're basically an organization for tattoos in the workplace and against discrimination and all that. And Warped Tour is like the hugest pop punk alt rock festival. They only picked 50 of us out of like so many applicants. So I'm excited to showcase my stuff there because I know a lot of people have gotten pretty big from that. My mom and aunt own a wig shop, and everybody, but predominantly cancer patients and transgender people. So my mom has a friend, and she's really interested in teaming up with a designer to do trans shoes. Everybody wants to feel sexy and special, and if we can make it easier for people who can't find what they need, that's something I definitely would love to do. I pull a lot of inspiration from old Hollywood, but I would definitely love to see my pieces in like high, just like the major retailers like PacSun or Macy's, Gypsy Warrior. The Black Widow kimono is now down to 65, and these one pieces are 50. The bikini is 55, and this hooded sleeveless crop top is $29.60, I believe. $5 shipping in the U.S. and $8.60 shipping anywhere else. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with me. It was cool to share my designs and my thoughts with you. You want to check me out online? We're at Little Bunny Pinups on Instagram, and littlebunnypinups.bigcartel.com. is our website. You can also find my personal Instagram. It's at Little Bunny Lissa, LittleBunnyLyssa.